So as you can see, my clutch cable broke about an hour away from home, and I've just was fortunate enough to have a clutch cable at home. So it took about 2 hours, but I'm back at the bike where I left it. I'm glad it didn't get stolen. It's on a random street about an hour away from my house, and I'll attempt to fix it. First thing I'll have to do is take the panel off, and then I will be installing a new cable. Hopefully I'll be successful at that. In order to take the panel off, we have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. As you remove the plastic cover, the panel, you'll notice that the clutch cable kind of goes underneath there and it goes right through these two loops, if you can see it, and then it kind of goes behind this plastic part and all the way to your clutch. I will take the new cable and I'll feed it as I pull out the old cable, just to make sure that it goes through the same spots and that it sits where it's supposed to be. As you can see, I've just fed the new cable all the way in, so I have 2 of them right now. Before attaching it, I just wanted to say it's much easier to feed the cable from the bottom of the bike because this thing gets stuck in one of the metal brackets and it doesn't go through. But if you just start it from here, you can feed it easily through there. A little tip: as you can see, I've just attached the new cable right in. Keep these a little bit loose, don't have it all the way in, but don't have them too much out. Later on you can adjust your cable once fully installed. So now my new cable is connected, and the old one I'll just sort of push right out or pull it from the other side, and then we'll try to feed the cable around through here into there and attach it to my clutch, and I can be back on the road. And as you can see, I fed this cable right through around here, and right now I still have 2 clutch cables. I'm gonna next remove the old cable, put the new one right through here, through this housing. This detaches, it's a little snappy, and then I'll try to connect it and then go on the road. So I've removed the old cable, and all you have to do now is pretty much attach this, that's the new cable end, right into there, and my whole clutch system will be attached back all the way down. You want to check that it's not loose here, that there's no loose cable. You want to make sure that your lever is all the way there, and you pull the cable, and then each clutch cable is loose. I'll have to adjust this to my desire to see how soft or hard the clutch is, but this should be it. You should try loosening the cable all the way so that there's a lot of cable here, so that this piece can just kind of go into this bracket. And as you can see, it's just gonna sit really nice in there. Once I've put the wire through, it's gonna pull it, and then I'll just tighten the cable. When you set your cable in, make sure that this piece right here is sitting very well and tight, and you want to make sure that the cable is running through all the way where it's supposed to go. And then you're just going to attach the lever. To attach the lever, you're just going to take the cable, you're going to fit it in right in there, and then you're going to pull it through right here. I have to use 2 hands to do it, and as soon as the cable goes through, you're going to lock these so it doesn't fall out. Once you attach the cable, just make sure you lock these out so that it doesn't fall back right out. And then what I would do is make sure that everything works really well. Mine doesn't seem to need adjustment from the factory. It feels really, really good in my hand. And what you want to do is sort of check, has a bit of play, just enough, and you can see it works right there, and it pulls the clutch, which means I'm gonna get to go home as soon as I put the panel back on. Have a good day. Hope this, in the end I ended up having to adjust tension a little bit, just to tense up the cable a little bit, but as you can see, I can shift gears now, and looks like I'll be back on my way home. Anyways, if you're ever stuck and you need to replace the clutch cable, really all I needed for this was the Allen key to take off the bolts on the fairings. Rest of it was an installation with no tools needed. Have a good day.